What to do? I wanted to make this video quick, just so I can like get this off my chest. I've been thinking about it for the past couple days, and I didn't know if this was the best place or if I should just sit down, write about it, think about it, kind of collect my thoughts about this topic. But this is a very important topic, in my opinion, because this is something that I've been going through myself. Oh yeah, it's just one of the things that I went through, and I'm still, I still go through. And whenever I'm in that state of mind, I catch myself slipping, and I just tell myself, I gotta get out of this state of mind because discomfort, it's like a poison, and I always comfort like a poison. Well, I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast, and I forgot what his name was. He was a pretty smart dude. I wish I remember his name. I think it was like Naval or something. I saved it to one of my playlists because how I felt like it was an essential, like one of the things that he was saying to like apply it to my life. And it was one thing he said that stood out to me, and I resonated with the most, which is disease in abundance. Now, what is disease in abundance? Well, disease in abundance essentially is, let me give you a good example. Netflix, video games, entertainment, watching TV, things that make you feel comfort and abundant. That is abundance. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna just fall back on this. I'm gonna just be comfortable in this. I don't have to worry about the outside world because I'm impelled. I am engaging in an act which is someone else's story in a sense, because that is disease in abundance, meaning you are not at whole with yourself when you're applying yourself to this. Now, am I saying, are these things wrong? Are these things bad? Don't do this because you gotta worry about that. No, playing games, nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with watching TV, It's just you gotta know how to use your vices and do not let your vices use you. Meaning, don't use that to escape. I know it's essential from time to time to escape from reality. I know, we're not all there where we want to be in life, and we just gotta kind of cope with it, kind of work with what we have, so just kind of make the most of it. And it's just when you apply that to your everyday life. For me, for example, like I love The Witcher 3, or I love like JRPGs, RPGs, Persona 5, Final Fantasy. Like, I'm big on these. The thing is, I was so involved in these because I was like literally living that life. I didn't want to be in the world. I didn't want to be in my life. I wasn't doing anything with my life for like, I guess you could say a couple of years. I wasn't going to school. I didn't have a job. I was fresh out of high school, and I was collecting myself. I wouldn't take that back for anything. I found, I have a big understanding of who I am because that time to myself, which is essential. It was a bumpy period, but it was a period that I got to find myself and without having any external distractions. So through these vices, I found who I am and what it is that I seek in life, what it is that I want. Whenever I make actions, I'm like, yeah, this is action that I would make. So I was in like a deep state of disease and abundance, which, I had to go through that to realize who I am today. So don't beat yourself up too bad on that. When you get lost in something and you're not cool with who you are, I wouldn't just start like destroying myself right away. But to know that being in the state of mind, like, why do I have to go out when I could just be in here watching TV? And I'm not saying that's bad either. It's the way it's perspective. Life's all about perspectives. Why would you do this thing when I could just do it here virtually? That takes away the human interaction, contact. Me personally, I'm pretty much an introvert in my own right. To an extent, I'm an introvert. I could be an extrovert when I need to be, and I'm good at it too. But it's like I'm almost acting. I'm kind of socially awkward, and I wouldn't blame it on video games or anything, but I would much rather just be home. But that's just me. I could go out and do whatever, have a good time, but I would much rather be home at the end of the day, unless it's like really doing something that's gonna further my growth as a person. I love that excitement, that thrill. I really chase the hunt now. Like, I have that warrior in me, and that's nice. What I'm saying is, do not use your vices. Do not let your vices use you. Like, don't let your vices use you. Like, oh, I'm gonna come home just to watch Netflix. There's gonna be a daily schedule. Go to work, go to school, come home, play my game, come home, do this. being that disease in abundance, do something that's gonna grow you as a person internally, inside yourself. Don't just rely on vices and grow in there, like leveling up in a game. Why can't I level up in real life? That's why I kind of just like, I'll still play a good game. You know what I mean? Like I know some games just came out like Cyberpunk and the Assassin's Creed. I still haven't got far on that one yet, but I'm like leveling up, and I feel like I'm leveling up in real life too. Just like, hey man, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. I have my mentality on this. I have ideas about that. I'm like getting more into reading. Like I'm set in my mind. I'm like planting seeds as a person. I'm someone I'm proud of. So like that person in a game, I see this life as a game. I go to a job, I go to my work. I'm like, this is fun. This is my game. I'm the main character. I'm the hero of the story. This is my game. I'm gonna just go to my job and work because that's a game. That's a game that I'm playing. I get something back. I get something. My time. And at the end, you just save up for whatever it is you gotta do. You have a goal. You got a dream. Don't doubt it. For me, I have a goal. I have a dream. I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna get there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna inspire. I felt that I have this hero in me. I have this hero in me, and I would love to let people know that I'm a person you can look up to, and you have a hero in you too, man. You gotta. If I'm not inspiring you to find your hero and to find your purpose, then I'm not doing my job right. So what I'm saying is, get out of this disease and abundance mindset, and really apply yourself to what it is that you love. You know what I mean? You know what you love when you feel it in you. You feel it in you. You have that fire in you. You talk so passionately about it too. It's not just like, it's whatever. Like, nah, like I know about this because I don't know what it is. This is my calling in life. And you find the right people that come and help you. Like those people you know who help you and who don't help you. And when you find the people that push you out of your comfort zone, like keep those people. Those are gems. Those are gems. So anyways, that was a little quick one. Stay out of that disease and abundant mindset. Learn, push yourself out of comfort zone. You cannot grow if you do not step out of comfort and that disease and abundance. So you gotta step out, man. Don't take steps backward. I used to take a lot of steps backward. I'm like recently recovering from myself, but now it's just like I'm done. I'm set. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do what I can to be the greatest I can be. We'll see what the future holds, but right now it's like I'm set. You know what I mean? I have big goals, high intentions. 2020 is about to be over. A lot of people say it's one of the worst years ever. I like seeing things from a different point of view. I feel like I learned a lot this year. I really saw a lot, and I still am gonna learn a lot. And I've manifested some beautiful things in my life, beautiful people. I wouldn't say it like that, but life's all about perspectives, man. However you see things, it's whatever. It's gonna be your reality. It's the final. That's just what it is. So 2021, you make sure you plant that seed. Plant that seed, write it down, believe in it. And when it comes, like just believe in it. Always believe in it in the back of your mind, but don't think about it 24/7. Just kind of let it go. Like, all right, I believe it. We'll see what happens next. You know what I mean? I believe it, but I'm just throw it out there. I wrote it down. I'm gonna always believe in it, but I'm just gonna let it go. That's how much faith I have. I could just let it go. And hey, man, you'll get there, man. You'll get there. I promise you'll get there. You feel it. You feel it when you're writing it. You feel it. I promise you feel it. So we'll see what the future holds. I have a pretty clear vision. I'm always working out, getting up. You know what I mean? I'm just a better person than who I was last year, even yesterday. That's how much I'm improving. So let's get it. You know what I mean? Be the best you can be. 2021. Let's manifest miracles. All right. Love y'all and take care.